Mom, what's for dinner tonight? Do those words strike fear into your heart? They do into mine. At least they did until I found out about HelloFresh. HelloFresh takes all of the drudgery and stress out of meal planning for your family or for yourself by doing it for you. They offer healthy, delicious, and nutritious meals where they do all the grocery shopping and all the prep and deliver it all to you in a nice box where you just open it and you put it on the stove or in the oven and you give it to your family, who will, trust me, love it. Easy, delicious, and so smart. Go to hellofresh.ca and enter the promo code PTAN50 for 50% off your first order. Before Netflix was the go-to digital destination for movies, there was this quaint thing called the video store. The Friday and Saturday night ritual for many of us included a trip to this now extinct locale, a place where rows and rows of physical videos via the now defunct technology known as VHS tapes promised a night of romantic comedy, blood-curdling horror, or, for the less adventurous, good old family fun. Disney, anyone? The dawn of the home video craze started in the late 1970s and had a good 25-year run before peaking in the mid-2000s. When VHS tapes won the battle against Betamax, the average consumer was finally able to have a video recording machine that not only allowed them to watch movies at their convenience in the comfort of their own homes. Now, in these digital times, it may seem strange that this was a thing ever, but believe me, it was. Prior to the home video age, the only way to watch a movie was either in the movie theaters themselves or on TV when the networks decided it was time. And, of course, there was no rhyme or reason to when your favorite movie was going to play. Even worse, if you missed it on the air date, who knew when it was going to replay again? And then, along came the invention of the VCR, short for video cassette recorder, and, of course, the beloved video store. Those of us who remember that time also remember how wondrous it seemed that we could, in the comfort of our own homes, watch whatever movie we wanted without going to the movie theater or even stepping out of our houses. Before video stores were popular, we had to actually go out to see a show, which sometimes was fun, but other times not so much. Now, in this new era, we had choice and we had control. We watched when we wanted and where we wanted. It was magical. So, back to the video store. Aisles and aisles of potential greeted us as we walked in and cased the joint. We would take out 2 movies, 3, or if we were feeling particularly ambitious that Friday or Saturday evening, we take out 4, 5, or even 6 movies for the weekend. Yep, we had our work cut out for us, and for those 2 days ahead, it involved nothing else but watching movies. Be kind, rewind, the friendly video store employees reminded us, and in case we forgot, there was a handy-dandy sticker saying the same on each and every one of those videotape containers that we took home. The rise of a new form of video delivery, DVDs, in the late 1990s still didn't quell our love of home viewing of movies and our favorite TV shows. No, even an infant startup known as Netflix that came along in the mid-2000s promised to continue our love of home entertainment viewing by delivering to us selected DVDs that we choose online, again in the comfort of our own homes. It was only when the promise of digital video, the realization that those videotapes and later those DVDs could be reformatted to be digitally delivered to our computers, then over the internet, that things started to unravel. Netflix got into the game and started streaming movies and TV shows on desktops, mobile phones, and laptops everywhere. The general public became more technologically savvy and more comfortable with digital formats, and the need for physical items such as VHS tapes, then later DVDs, became unnecessary. Without these items, there was no longer a need for the bricks and mortar video store that had once been not only the destination of choice for so many of us, but a place where we congregated with both anticipation and excitement. Today, it may be much easier to stream your favorite shows, and a trip to a specific locale to pick up your complement of movies may seem like an unnecessary exercise. Sure, I get it. But let me tell you, there was really something to be said about that weekly trip to the video store.